All right, now we're going to have a ball tonight. Just make it do what it do. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm excited because God has blessed us one more time. We're going to be talking some sports today. This is Talking Sports Podcast. We're going to focus on just what's going on and been going on the last weekend and HBCU football as well as Power 4 football and Group of 5 football, along with high school and middle school. Let's listen to the introduction. On WPSW Radio, we're going to make it do what it do. It's an internet station that really number one, the first to introduce the world to the platform of internet station with social media site. So enjoy what we have for you today. I'm excited. Because I'm all about making it do what it do. Oh, now. Silly game we play. We are one. Woo! I'm having an awesome time just trying to listen to some nice music. I am Dr. Lorenzo D. Smith, as the introduction mentioned. That's Lorenzo D. Smith. Excited. I'm your host of Talking Sport uh, podcast and an opportunity for us to share some things in our hot sports topics in the southeastern part of the United States. Our title today is Champions Never Quit. So what we want to do is give you some information so we can really get started and you see how you can contact us or connect with us. You can go to the website, which is WBSW Radio, the internet station 23.wic.com. You can chat with me as the host by going to StreamYard.com. And the link to connect with me is StreamYard.com/GEV FP, I'm sorry, GEV6PB uh, ZYRX. See, got a bunch of numbers there, but you go to StreamYard, type in WBSW Radio, you'll be right there with us, and we'll be making it do what it needs to do. We want to share an opportunity for you to talk about what's going on in your neighborhood. We need to know what's happening in your neighborhood. So you have a chance to do that. And how you have that chance to do is to where you get a chance to share on these different sites, share your opinions, stories, as well as examples about the sports that's happening in your area, live with me by going to C2 at WBSW Radio, Facebook, Big O Live, TikTok Live, and that's at Dr. Lorenzo D. Smith. Also Facebook, Zeta Phi Sigma Greenville, radio.com. That is truly an opportunity for you also to be with us, and that's WBSW Radio, the internet station, Riverside FM at WBSW Radio, Super Live, WBSW Internet Radio. Then you have Tango.com, which is WBSW radio 14059. Then you have an opportunity on Twitter at Dr. L. Diaberto 2017. We have two YouTube channels working as well. We have our first YouTube channel is Dr. Lorenzo Diaberto Smith. Then you also have the Smithwaite Enterprises. Those are the way you can listen to our shows, connect with us. We thank you so much for taking the opportunity. If you're joining me now, thank you for taking time on this Friday afternoon. Listen, things you could be doing, but you chose to be here with us, and we really appreciate it. If you're here for a minute, that means a minute of your time you wanted to check and see what it was. Our on-demand episodes are available for WVSW Radio on Apple Podcasts, iHeart, Snitchers, Pandora, Spotify, Amazon Pod, and Google. You can go to Google Drive and you can go to Google Plus and check us out as well. So truly, we look forward to for you checking out. Now these will only be audio only. That's how. And it's operated by PodServe FM. Just type in podservefm.com to put in WVSW Radio, and it'll populate all the information. You can check out our show. WVSW Radio, the number one internet station, have listeners and watchers in 60 countries and on 6 continents. We're an interactive platform. You can be a part of it by joining us on the network. We are the first that actually pulled all the social media networks together to broadcast our shows on a regular basis. So truly, it is a awesome opportunity. We took advantage in 2017, and we're still here 8 years later. This is our 8th year anniversary. It was on September 27th. I want to thank you for your support and supporting what we're doing. You can register for WVSW giveaways, radio giveaways, by sending your name with the means of transaction. That's Bitcoin, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. You can send it to LorenzaDSmith15@gmail.com. You might ask this question: why am I sending my name? You want to register for the giveaways we have. We have hotel stays, 3 nights, or either 5 nights. Then we have gift cards, gas vouchers, food vouchers. We have movie passes. We also have car wash. We have book bags. We have novelty items. We have apparel, Greek apparel, as well as college, professional, middle school apparel that we'll be raffling off. We have so many things we're going to raffle. Then for setting your means of transaction, which is the Bitcoin, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle, you can type it in on whatever social media site you're on in the comment section. Send me a DM to let me know that you want to be a part along with it. And the reason we ask for the means of transaction is because we do cash and we give cash, and they call it love offering. We call it love offering because it's coming from our hearts. And we from $5 to $150. Put your name in. That could be your name pool for an awesome birthday gift. But you can type it down in the comment section. When you sign in, hit the comment section and type in your name along with a means of transaction: Bitcoin, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle. Now, or you want to send it to my email, that is LorenzaDSmith15@gmail.com. We're also excited because you can sow a seed with WVSW Radio by pressing or hitting the like button. Hit as many likes as you want to hit. I want to see some likes come up. Last night, I think we had over 1,000. We appreciate that. Today, I want you to do better. I want you to do better than 1,000. If you hit 4 or 5 times, hit it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Hit it till you can't hit it no more. That's the like button. WVSW Radio asks you to show your support by monetizing. We ask you to monetize with us through Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Big O Live, Super Live, Tango, Twit, YouTube. Those are opportunities you have to lock in C2. You have a chance to do it through C2 as well. So as we move forward, we're getting ready to get started with our show. We're having a network that's kind of having some challenge today, but we're going to continue to do our best to get it up running and make sure we do what we need to do so we can broadcast live on our second Facebook channel. As we move forward, we want to look at the show title: Championship or Champions Never Quit. Have you been around a champion who quit when times was really challenging, meaning they are not going to give up? Champions continue to fight. Champions continue to do whatever it takes to win. And we're talking about champions now. We're talking about all of you are champions. Your children, your grandchildren, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, y'all are champions because you never quit. You'll spend as much time to be successful. So we're going to talk about getting you some information about champions. We're going to start off with the historical black colleges and university storyline, HBCU. And it's been an awesome last 2 weeks with the HBCU. We had one of the best games of the year happen on the The 11th, which was between Jackson State University and Alabama State University, the teams that are ranked 1 and 2 in their conference on the East Division, and also 1 and 3 in the Black College the historical road to Atlanta Celebration Bowl. So we give a shout out to that game. Then this past weekend, had an awesome game up in Birmingham, Alabama, to the Magic City Classic, the 84th Magic City Classic. We had the pageantry there. It was over 100,000 plus people, either inside the stadium, outside, with a combination. A lot of vendors, a lot of activities. It was just you also had coming in that morning. Stephen Smith, he came in that morning. You had Cam Newton who was there. It was just pageantry all over the place, and the game was good, even though it was seen to be a blowout because it just seemed like Alabama A&M could not stop Alabama State University. Andrew Body, who's been named twice as Player of the Week, so he was successful again, and the final score was really a blowout of almost 40 points. So we're going to talk about that in a minute, but we're going to do the top 10 in the power ranking. Historical Black Colleges football power ranking, and the road to Atlanta. We're going to Atlanta, ranked number 1, and retain this position. Jackson State University. Number 2, North Carolina Central. Number 3, Alabama State University. Number 4, Prairie View A&M University. Let's talk about those top 4. As you know, Jackson State is still on track to win the East Division of the Southwest Athletic Conference. And Prairie View, with a new coach, who was the national champion coach of Valdosta State University Division II. He's at Prairie View. He brought in about 45 transfers in, and now they're competing to lead the Western Division of the Southwest Athletic Conference. So it either will be Prairie View taking on Jackson State or Alabama State for the championship on the East. It's just, championship of the SWAC to see who go to the Celebration Bowl. Jackson State is the reigning black football and black college football national champion for 24. At number 5, Delaware State University. At number 6, South Carolina State. At number 7, Texas Southern. At number 8, Bethune-Cookman University. Number 9, Alabama A&M University. Number 10 is Grambling. Number 11, Texas Southern, number 11 is Tennessee State University. Number 12 is Morgan State. Number 13 is Howard. Number 14 is University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. Number 15 is North Carolina A&T. Number 16 is Hampton. Number 17 is Florida A&M University. Number 18 is Southern University. Number 19, Norfolk State University. Number 20 is Mississippi Valley State University. And number 21 is Alcorn State University. Those are the top 21 of the Road to Atlanta 2025 Historical Black Colleges and University Football Power Ranking in Week 10. Here we have in Week 10 some of the top players. We give a shout out because these players performed just as well the next weekend. Chris Mosley, a running back at North Carolina Central, did well in Week 9, and he did well, we recognize, in Week 10. You have Alabama State University quarterback Andrew Body. Had an awesome game of the Magic City Classic, so he's ranked behind Chris Mosley. Then at Southern University, defensive lineman Kobe Gibbons continued with his awesome performance on defense. He last had 6.5 sacks. Now he has 7.5 sacks. Morgan State linebacker Eric Hunter had 41 solo tackles last week, and he has increased that to 43. We also have Jackson State quarterback, not linebacker. No, I'm saying linebacker, Quentin Ivory. He was well known, as you know, made it that big hit to stop Alabama State University from scoring down on the 1 yard line, and he's back again to be recognized. There are many others to be recognized, but these are the top five that we bring forth to you. The historical Black Colleges Football Week 9 results based on the games that was must see. In the MEAC, you had South Carolina State 51. South Carolina State 51. They was at Norfolk State 20. You had Delaware State University 35. North Carolina Central University 26. A upset. Well, give a shout out to those individuals at Delaware State University. Then you had Morgan State University 27. Howard University 33. Then we have in the SWAC, Southwest Athletic Conference. Florida A&M University took on Southern. The final score is 43. Florida A&M 35 Southern. Jackson State University 24. At Grambling, they played out in Las Vegas. Grambling 26. We considered it the upset special of the year. Not the upset special of the week, but of the year. So congratulations to both of the teams, but we'll give a shout out to Grambling State University for kicking that field goal with less than a second or two on the clock and won the game in Las Vegas in that Las Vegas Classic. Also, we had the Magic City Classic. Well, Alabama State University was taking on Alabama A&M University. 84th Amazon McDonald Magic City Classic was held in Birmingham Legion Field. And the pageantry, as I mentioned earlier, was just awesome. Way over 100,000+ people in and out. See, it is considered to be a toss-up game because you had to toss all the records out of the window. And that means that is a big game. It's a rival. At this point, with Alabama State successfully winning this game, 56-13, Alabama State now have a 4-year run of winning the Magic City Classic. 4 years. Congratulations to Coach Robinson and his crew over there at Alabama State University for winning the Magic City Classic. Congratulations to you, Alabama State University. You also have Fort Valley in what we call the SIAC, Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference, beating Lane 23-19. You had Albany State, who now has excelled and exploded, propelled up to the top of the conference, 31, Benedict 3. You had Edgewater 55 and Clark 41. On the historical Black colleges and universities must-see game for week 10, starting with Norfolk State University is going to be at Delaware State University. Morgan State University is going to be at South Carolina State University. North Carolina Central University will be at Howard University. Alabama State University will be at Prairie View A&M University. That's number 3 against number 4 in the power rankings. Then, and also one is representing the West, which is Prairie View, and Alabama State will be representing the East. Neither one of them can afford to lose this game, because if you got a loss by Alabama State University, lose their opportunity to be in the hunt to go to the championship game, because they still actually a half a game behind Jackson State by the head-to-head competition, and they won, and Jackson State won that. So if they want to get in the FCS playoff, they need to make sure they win this game. Prairie View wants the same thing, because if they can win this game and beat Jackson State, in the championship game, then they'll get a chance to go to the celebration mode. But if they get there and lose, they do consider taking that second place team to the FCS Football Championship Subdivision playoff. So let's put your meat in the seat. Support your university or watch it on television. Jackson State University will be traveling down to Florida A&M University. You have Alabama A&M University be traveling over to Grambling State University. And we have Savannah State be taking a ride down to, I'm sorry, a little bit. It won't be up. It'll be kind of a cross situation, across the state to Albany State University. Johnson C. Smith will be traveling to Fayetteville State University. Those are the games and must-see games of the week. So if one of those schools are yours, you can call in and you want to add something to it to let us know how important that game is for your school. And if we didn't mention your school, it's because we picked certain ones of must-see games that you may feel like your game must-see. Type it in. I'll give a shout out to your university. Let's move with the historical black colleges and university football power ranking, week 10 by conference. Starting with the SWAC, Southwest Athletic Conference, you have the Eastern Division, led by Jackson State University. Number 2 is Alabama State University. Number 3 is Bethune-Cookman University. Number 4 is Florida A&M University. Number 5 is Alabama A&M University. Number 6 is Mississippi Valley. On the west side, you have Prairie View A&M University representing the West as the top spot. Texas Southern University is in second. Grambling State University is third. University of Arkansas Pine Bluff is fourth. Alcorn State is number 5. And Southern coming in at number 6. And the MEAC, the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. Give a shout out to Delaware State. They're ranked number 1 in the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. South Carolina State ranked number 2. Howard is ranked number 3. North Carolina Central is ranked number 4. Morgan State University is ranked number 5. And Norfolk State University ranked number 6. CIAA, which is the Division II Historical Black Colleges and University, starting with the Central Intercollegiate Athletic Association, number 1, Virginia Union, number 2, Fayetteville State, number 3, Johnson C. Smith, number 4 is Virginia State University, number 5 is Livingston University, number 6 is Bluefield State University, number 7 is Elizabeth City State University. Number 8 is Winston-Salem State University. Then we have Shaw University, number 9. Number 10, Bowie State. Number 11, Lincoln of Pennsylvania. As we move to the SIAC, Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference, number 1 is Albany State. Number 2 is Benedict. Number 3 is Kentucky State. Number 4 is Edward Waters. Number 5 is Savannah State. Number 6 is Morehouse. Number 7 is Fort Valley State University. Number 8 is Allen College, or Allen University. Number 9 is Miles College. Number 10 is Central State University. Number 11 is Tuskegee University. Number 12 is Clark of Atlanta University. And number 13 is Lane College. That is the SIAC. Those are the rankings based on the power rankings from, ESPN, and also their particular website, CIAA.org, along with the SIAC.org. As we move to our high school storyline, we're just going to give the national rankings and the rankings in each one of these state that's making up the southeastern part of the United States, starting with the national high school ranking. Number 1, St. John Bosco out of California. Number 2 is St. Francis Academy out of Maryland. Number 3 is Grayson out of Georgia. IMG Academy out of Florida. Centennial High School out of California. Bishop Gorman out of Nevada. Sierra Canyon out of California. Buford High School out of Georgia. And Nacar out of Louisiana. And last but not least, out of the top 10 is South Carroll High School out of the great state of Texas. Here are the rankings by each state. the ones that we focus on the southeastern part of the United States. This is week 10, and we say asking week 11. Alabama High School Athletic Association representative in the top 10 ranking, Clay of Chalkville, Central Phoenix City, Thompson of Alabaster. Saraland is number 4. Vestavia Hill is number 5. Number 6 is Auburn High School. Number 7 is Hoover High School. Number 8 is Huey Trussville. Number 9 is Mary G. Montgomery High School. And number 10 is Opelika High School. Florida High School Athletic Association ranking, IMG Academy is number 1. Chaminade Madonna is number 2. Northwestern is number 3 out of Miami. Central High School out of the Miami area is number 4. Lakeland out of Lakeland, Alabama, Lakeland, Florida, Lake City, I'm sorry. St. Thomas Aquinas out there, the Fort Lauderdale area. Armwood, Carter Mooney down in that south part of Florida as well. Rains, south part of Florida. And Vero Beach up on the coast. Give a shout out to Florida High School Athletic Association top 10 rankings. Georgia High School Athletic Association, number 1, Grayson. Number 2 is Buford. Number 3 is Carrington. Number 4 is Langston Hughes. Number 5, Thomas County Central. Number 6 is Creekside. Number 7 is McEacher. Number 8 is Roswell High School. Number 9 is Gameville High School. And number 10 is Milton High School. Louisiana High School Athletic Association top 10, starting with Edna Carr. Number 2 is John Curtis Christian. St. Augustine is number 3. Ruston is number 4. Now Catholic is number 5. Alexandra is number 6. Archbishop Romeo is number 7. West Monroe is number 8. Lafayette Christian Academy is number 9. North DeSoto is number 10. Mississippi High School Athletic Association, number 1, West Point. Number 2 is Madison Ridgeland. Number 3 is Tupelo. Number 4 is Ocean Springs. Number 5 is Oxford. Number 6 is Starkville. Number 7 is Gulfport. Number 8 is Pelt. Number 9, Germantown. And number 10, D'Iberville. Those are the top 10 of the great state of Mississippi. Now we have South Carolina High School League. Their top 10, South Point, number 1. Northwestern, number 2. Dutch Fort is number 3. Irmo is number 4. Indian Land is number 5. South Florence is number 6. Carolina Forest is number 7. Oceanside Collegiate. Greenwood is number 9. And number 10 is White Knox. Tennessee High School Athletic Association ranking. Number 1, Baylor. Number 2, McCorley. Number 3 is Oakland. Number 4 is Brentwood Academy. Number 5 is Nashville Christian. Number 6 is Innsworth. Number 7 is Ravenwood. Number 8, Page. Number 9, Battleground Academy. And number 10 is Alcola. That's the great state of Tennessee. Now we get with the great state of Texas. Getting ready to wrap up the high school level before we move to the Coach's Corner. You have South Lake Carroll, number 1. Allen High School is number 2. Duncanville is number 3. South Oak Cliff is number 4. Lake Travis is number 5. Prosper is number 6. Number 7, North Shores. Number 8 is Randall High School. Number 9 is Alado. Number 10 is North Crawley. That's the great state of Texas. Give a shout out to each and every one of those teams. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep your ranking. Keep winning like you are. And we will see you and talk about you in the playoff. Because the playoff in a lot of areas will start next weekend or for some state the following weekend. So we're going to break down the playoff. And we will have some of the playoff games right behind the must-see games in the ranking. All right, we're going to look at the coaching corner. Before we move to the coaching corner, let's give a shout out to two of our sponsors. I'd like to give them a shout out because we'll take a break here, get some water, do something to refresh our mouth to make sure we're on task, maybe some liquids. So let's give a shout out to our awesome group that support us, which is Berry Roof Restaurant out of Georgiana, Alabama. Soon to get to it. I'm sliding now. I'm trying to get to it now. So we want to give them a shout out for what they're doing. They got passed by. Let me slow down just tonight so I can get them. But this is WBSW Radio, the #1 internet station. I am Dr. Lawrence D. Smith. This is Talking Sports Podcast, where we focus on the hottest sports topics in the southeastern part of the United States. And we're so thankful to come before you. It's a blessing to be able to do. We want to thank each and every one of you all that's joining. Hit the like button. I need you to hit the like button to let me know that you're here. We're just requesting to sow a seed with us is to hit the like. Press the like button. Hit it as many times as you want to hit it. We appreciate everything you're doing in your sport. Mary Ruth Restaurant in Georgia, Alabama.
Join me at Mary Ruth Restaurant in Georgia, Alabama. Excited to be there because it's the best Southern cooking in South Central Alabama, located at 261 State Highway 106 West, Georgiana, Alabama. Come and visit and talk to the corners. That is Marvin Smith and Katrina Roper Smith. You want to give them a call, you can at 334-549-0950. And if you want to go to Facebook and check them out, you go to Marvin Smith and also Katrina Roper Smith. Oh, it's a ball going on down there at Mary Ruth Restaurant.
And we're going to thank Mary Ruth Restaurant, the co-owners down there, Marvin and Katrina Roper Smith. You want to give them a call, you can at 334 if you're in South Central Alabama, 549-0950. Go to Facebook, type in Marvin Smith on his page and DM Marvin. Type in Katrina Roper Smith on her page and DM to find out what's the menu. Today is Friday, because most of the time on Friday it's called Fish Friday. So Friday Fish, if you want to say it. Go check them out, see what's going on if you're in that area. If you got a ball game down the area, I know last night, if I'm not mistaken, McKenzie played last night, so you're free to come up there and get your awesome dinner. Bring your team up there and support. Matter of fact, I'm going to want to work with Brother Marvin that this radio station will pay for McKenzie to come up and have dinner or have lunch up there, or pay for their lunch on behalf. I'm saying that because y'all can hold me to it. And my commitment to them in that area is that I'm excited because I used to coach. I coached 9 years at McKenzie High School, taught in history as well as physical education there. In my early stints, we won a state championship, the only state championship that they have, but they have a team this year averaging over 55 to 56 points a game. And people are scoring about 4 or 5 points on them. And they're running away with, they're scoring 50, 60, 70 points. The offense is explosive, defense they just score so many points, and it's so dominant that on defense, they come out and slap people in the face and make it happen. I know it sounds like that's crazy, but they're intentional, they're stroking somebody. And that's one of the famous thing I used with them many years ago. Go out and stroke somebody. Put that equipment you have on them. Let them know you're there. So truly, give a shout out. But I want to arrange something, Brother Marvin. I want to make sure I get with you, get with McKenzie and see can they arrange about. Even if they come in and say they're players for McKenzie, I will pay for their meal. Because I got the roster already. I'll go ahead and try to make sure the roster changes could have been made. But we're going to make sure they come in, they're going to have to give the name and show, who they are. And just simply, if they don't have ID, the parents ought to be supportive of what they're doing, because hopefully if they're not driving, they'll bring them up there. So we're going to pay for your meal. As WBSW Radio, the #1 internet station. on the job well done to be undefeated through the regular season and getting ready for the playoff. As we move forward, we want to give a shout out to L&T Stallworth over there in New Bern, Alabama, and in South Central Alabama, really.
If you need your lawn manicured, check out the experts with L&T Stallworth Lawn Service, LLC, owned and operated by Tony Stallworth. Their slogan is the manicure expert in South Central Alabama. If you need to call, contact Tony. The number is 334-300-7401, or go to Facebook and type in Anthony Stallworth. Check him out. Check out the lawn service. He's going to make it do what it do.
Give a shout out to Mr. Stallworth, L&T Stallworth Lawn Service LLC. We're excited about supporting them and they supporting us. Mr. Anthony Stallworth, you can go to Facebook, type in Anthony Stallworth, and Anthony will be able to connect with you. Saying, can I start a video? We're trying to get everything set up. I don't know why we're having such a big problem today in getting it done. But we're going to continue on because they said they're live already, what we're trying to get set up. So truly, it might be flipped over. I see it is live. So we can't get it on two places, but that's truly a blessing to be able to have that opportunity. But we will roll over to another setup that we might can broadcast as well. So we're talking about L&T Stallworth Lawn Service LLC, the manicure experts of South Central Alabama. Anthony Stallworth, give him a call at 334-300-7401. He can manicure your lawn and get your area taken care of, and truly that will be a great opportunity for you. So truly check him out, because Mr. Stallworth is working with us, supporting what we're trying to do. As we move forward, we're going to move to the Coach's Corner. Okay, so I see them rolling on a couple of them, so I'm going to leave that alone right there, because we was trying to record on another station here. Truly is a blessing to be able to do this. So, Coach's Corner. We're going to list the AP Top 25 poll ranking, Week 10. Ranked number 1, Ohio State University. Number 2, Indiana University. Number 3, Texas A&M University. Ranked number 4, the University of Alabama. Ranked number 5, the University of Georgia. Ranked number 6, University of Oregon. Ranked number 7, University of Mississippi, better known as Ole Miss. Number 8, Georgia Tech University. Vanderbilt is number 9. BYU/Miami is tied for number 10. Then number 12, we have Notre Dame. Number 13, Texas Tech University. Number 14, Tennessee. Number 15, University of Virginia. Number 16, Louisville. Number 17, Cincinnati. Number 18, Oklahoma University. Number 19 is Missouri. Number 20 is Texas. 21 is Michigan. 22 is Houston. 23 is University of Southern Cal. Number 24 is Utah. And number 25 is University of Memphis, who's the highest ranked power, a group of 5, who will represent the group of 5 at number 12 if they're hold on, because they could be into that situation. So congratulations for each one of those universities for doing what they're doing. We're excited to be able to talk about each and every one of these top 25 teams. Let's look at game results from week 9, starting with UCLA and Indiana. It was a blowout, 56, and Indiana scored 56 points, and UCLA struggled with their points. Ole Miss ranked number 8, but that was last week, 34. Number 13, Oklahoma, 26. Number 4, Alabama, 29. South Carolina, 22. It went down to the last second, which the coach, there's a lot of controversies about. The score was 22. Alabama had the ball after a strip fumble of the quarterback, and it was down and they could just kick a field goal. So when they had to run, instead of defensive back tackling the receiver would become the running back, he just let him go in the end zone. Everybody said analytics. Well, they're playing analytics, and they end up not even being able to do anything with the ball. So they got beat 29-22 after having a 22-14 lead. Alabama had a 14-3 to lead, but they clammed. South Carolina clammed and clammed, and Alabama had a fumble on the point. And next thing you know, the game was 22-14. Alabama versus Alabama came down and scored, made it 22-22, and late in the game, they scored to win 29-22. So they're still number 4. Number 15, Missouri 10. Number 10, Vanderbilt, number 17. They're 17. Their score is 17, and it's 10 for Missouri. The highest ranking since the 1940s. They say it might be before then. And they only have one loss. They're ranked, as you know, as number 9 in the poll for this week. Last week it was number 10. Texas A&M, who was ranked 3rd last week, still number 3, 49. Number 20, LSU 25. LSU is no longer in the poll. Also fired their coach Brian Kelly. Florida fired their coach. And we had a couple other ones. Penn State fired their coach. So there's going to be a bunch of jobs. Auburn is on the brink of firing their coach. And these jobs will have to be replaced. Some people are going to leave lower division team or team that are not as strong. They're in a Power 4, but they're going to leave because there's an opportunity. This week, which is week 10, must-see games. Starting with Memphis, number 25, taking on Rice. They're going to be at Rice. Number 2, Indiana, going to be at Maryland. Number 3, South Carolina will be at number 7, Ole Miss. I'm sorry, South Carolina will be at number 7, Ole Miss. Number 9, Vanderbilt will be at number 20, Texas. Number 5, Georgia will be at Florida at the big open party down there in Jacksonville. Number 10, Miami will be at SMU. So it's going to be another balling weekend. So we're going to look forward to it. But looking at how the college football playoff projection after week 9 going into week 10, you still got Ohio State projected to be the Big Ten champion. Number 2, Indiana is still in their spot, but they can either be the Big Ten champion or the runner-up. Alabama is number 3 and projected to be the SEC champion. Number 4 is Texas A&M, who's projected to be a runner-up. Number 5 is Georgia. This is a projected college football playoff. The rankings starts next Tuesday. Number 7 is Miami. Number 6 is Ole Miss. Number 8 is Oregon. Number 9 is Vanderbilt. Number 10 is Virginia. And number 11 is Georgia Tech. And number 12 is Notre Dame / Memphis. Memphis is projected to be the highest G5 champion. Now, we had Texas Tech projected to be that champion of the Big 12. But what happened was they got beat. And now we have Houston luring around, even though they're not ranked as high, but they're hanging around to make something happen. So the projection, that's for week 10 coming up, which means after this weekend is played, then we'll have our official college football playoff ranking, the first ranking. So we'll look to see how that comes out. There are other teams that's on the bubble. For example, again, Notre Dame, Georgia Tech, USC, Oklahoma, Missouri, BYU, Michigan, Vanderbilt, Texas, Iowa State University, Arizona State University, Illinois, Utah, Virginia, Cincinnati, Louisville. Then you have your G5 playoff contenders projected conference champions. You have James Madison, Boise State University, Toledo, Western Kentucky. And if the quarterfinals was held today, it'll be held with the Cotton Bowl on December 31st. Projected would be number 2 Indiana taking Ole Miss, taking on Ole Miss, number 6. Orange Bowl on January 1st. You have number 2 at the time was Miami, but there was a loss there, so they can climb back up. So we'll say Georgia Tech will be taking on possibly Texas Tech. The Rose Bowl on January 1st. Number 1 Ohio State will probably be taking on number 7 Oregon. The Sugar Bowl, number 1 on January 1st will be number 4 Alabama at this time. And at the time it was Texas, but Texas has dropped completely. Could be Vanderbilt. It could be a bunch of teams that could be in there. Could be Michigan. Could be. So we just projection and they put them in. So those are the key bowls. In the semifinals, they got the Fiesta Bowl on January. I'm trying to get to February quick at it. Number 1 Ohio State will be taking on number 4 Alabama. Those are the winners from the semifinal. Then you have in the Peach Bowl on January the 9th, the 8th and the 9th. Number 2 most likely to be Georgia Tech. Could be taking on Indiana. And then you have projected Ohio State being there. But it's not a good chance that, as it was projected, Miami is a good chance that it could be Indiana in there. You have 2 Big Ten teams playing. Or you could have Alabama and then you could have Georgia. We have to look and see how it folds out. Now the 2025 Heisman Trophy odds. Fernando Mendoza, quarterback for Indiana, it's a plus 280. Hoosiers are 7-0 and overall and 4-0 in the Big Ten, and it's thanks to Mendoza. Ty Simpson out of University of Alabama, quarterback, plus 300. Simpson has helped to lead the Tide to wins over ranked 16 or better in 4 consecutive weeks. And the Gauntlet had 5 games and won, but he got a week off this week to get ready. They made history. Alabama Crimson Tide made history with winning those 4 ranked teams without a break. Julian Sayin, quarterback Ohio State, plus 400. Marcel Reed, quarterback Texas A&M, plus 700. Diego Parviez, quarterback Vanderbilt, plus 12. Those are the top 5. Remember, they do it as like the top 4 to the New York. So we have to see how that be. But that is all our information for today. We're going to thank you for joining us. Hit the like button, because I see a few people on here, and I'm saying hi to you just because I missed doing it because we were so busy doing what we need to do. So I'm hitting the hi button. But you need to hit the like button. I need for you to hit the like button. If you got a chance to hit it. Some of you sound on and sign off, but you got a chance to hit the like button. It was awesome coming before you. So our ultimate goal is to have our next show would be most like Sunday level up, and we'll talk about some today's challenges that we have in life, how we're dealing with things. We're going to go back on the topic we focused on Wednesday night about self-management and self-discipline, not only in a relationship, just in life. So we're going to talk about that. So be ready to go with us on Sunday around about 4 o'clock. We're going to make it do what it do. Thank you for joining us today. I am Dr. Lorenzo D. Smith. This is Talking Sports Podcast on WPSW Radio, the #1 internet station. Our title is Champions Never Quit. We thank you for not quitting on us, hanging in there, supporting what we're doing. And as we get ready to close out, we're going to play some music. And it's going to be something related to some sports because we want to play some things. And this is one is the rapper from ASU, Alabama State University. She did this last spring, but I held it in here so we can hear her. and she's talking about the arch rival of Alabama State, which is 40 miles away, is Tuskegee University.
The game is the best, but it ain't up for debate. Black and gold, touching the record straight. Then we been the truth. Since JC57 call it the truth. From Alabama to the east and to the west coast. Mary and I, they really did that. Kid, discussing who the baddest. Let's really speak back to the greatest man in dance line, especially in the South. Excellence in every color, but primarily black. Our mother universe can really take a back seat. They can never be my 15 South Jackson Street. Baby, Alabama State, not to look, not to look. Cut above the rest, we ain't coming second to none. Baby, check it back. You know how we pop it. Everything we get, they go and top it. Baby, y'all can keep your little house in the shade. On the nation post forever. I said what I said, baby, if it ain't ash, they can keep it. Knock us off the top end.
We're turning it up and we're about to get out of here. I'm Dr. Lorenzo D. Smith. I love each and every one of y'all. And I'm going to tell you, oh, it's from my heart. So I want you to take care of yourself, and we'll see you on Sunday at 4 o'clock. Level Up Podcast. Come on, turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Baby, are you ready? The child getting pushed out. You ain't smoking, homie. I heard it's a push drop. But when Uncle came through, it was like ATM. Teachers rocking with them. You know they got a flavor that your party ain't popping. Unless they gon' play the as short as movie dancing. Know that how they shake their dress. Like their fingers thicker, like chocolate or a snicker. Dudes pushing up, put your blood on their zipper. This is for MVG, Super Day, Super Ray, Google me, Google man, everywhere, stupid plays,
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Turn me up there, turn me up there. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn me up there, turn me up there. It's for the...
We're going
Turn me up now, turn me up now, turn me up the vinyl. Wild in asylum, wild in asylum. Bunch of fools around us, thrown down up and the one you can down them. All the train killers, all the...
have an awesome rest of the weekend. See you. Shout out to those brothers of Fire Baby Sigma Fraternity for doing what they do in Greenville, Alabama, because they're making it do what they do. They'll be working with some young men tomorrow, and they're going to be moving to developing being mentors. We got great opportunity for our young men down in South Central Alabama to be the best version of themselves. Keep doing what you're doing, the brothers of Fire Baby Sigma Fraternity. Say my sigma chapter, bring up the Camellia City. And as we get ready to close out, we're turning it up, but we've been doing some hard work. This is why we got 8 years in hard work and attitude. You heard it said, hard work, now turn it up. Hard work and dedication.
Dedication. You know, you're stronger than you know.
Come on.
Student talent. And the reward on the other side is